Welcome to Learning Bites. We're looking to reset expectations and help people to understand that capability is built by deliberate development and not just time in the role.
Mike, where do leaders overestimate capability based on experience or tenure?
So one of the key things that people in leadership, particularly people who have grown up through an organization, which often happens in a family business, is that they suffer something called the curse of knowledge. The curse of knowledge says that you can't unknow something that you know, and that we tend to assume that other people know what we know. And so what can happen is that we can assume because somebody's been in the role, they must know what we know, and therefore our expectations of them are unrealistically high, and we don't actually deliberately look to go and train them in an area because we assume that they have the knowledge, skill, and the experience that they need to deliver a result.
What do capable people consistently do that others don't?
What we find makes a significant difference is that capable people and leaders who want to grow their people spend the time training them, understanding that sometimes it feels like you're going backwards, but you're actually enabling people so that they can propel forwards under their own steam without needing to come back to you. And what we find is that people who do this well train people, get them to stop and reflect on how well it's gone, what they've learned from it, and then give them the chance to go again, this time with more knowledge and experience, so that they're continuously improving. And it is this continuous improvement, this little iterations, this marginal gains in knowledge, skills, and experience that really help people to excel in their roles and develop a capability that enables them to deliver results.
Mike, is there a value on keeping the pulse of people's capabilities within the team?
Absolutely. So what we want to be doing, and one of the things I strongly encourage companies to have, is a skills matrix where you actually measure for people where you consider their skill levels to be. And what this does is it helps people to see their progress. Sometimes people look forward and they go, oh, I've got so far to go. But what we want to do is on a regular basis, quarterly, every half a year, annually at the very least, we want people to stop and look backwards to see how much they've learned, how much they've grown, and how much being on the team, being invested in, actually applying their skills has allowed them to grow and develop. And so one of the action points I encourage you to do is to sit down and assess the capability that you believe a team member has and that they believe they have, see if there's a gap, put in place a skills matrix, and start to measure and intentionally grow their capabilities so that they're in the best position possible to deliver results. Here's to your success.